Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cobblemon. Okay, those got like 11 minutes left. Let me just dump that there, and we can go /force hatch. See if we got any better for rooms. We got an 89 and a 90%. Yo, I think those are both better than the ones I have there. That's insane. Let's take a look. Yeah, 88 and 88. So both were at 88%. Both are getting replaced now. That is actually wild. Hell yeah. It's been so long since I've actually improved on these two. We'll keep them though. Let's dump that out. Let's dump that out. Let's dump that out. So now we got two bonus 88s. And then we got our 88 and 89. Go ahead and put these back. I think they're right here. Yep. Okay, cool. How's it going, Forgetful Knight? Welcome. Enard, welcome. Alright, I gotta go ahead and dump these eggs out. I don't need them. Probably just, yeah, we'll just dump them here. That's wild. Both eggs were immediately better. So we're just gonna be making this again. The reason is, it's like, we only have blue made, so we need to go ahead and build the rest of them. These ones need to just be put away. What is this? Oh, okay. So, we're going to go ahead and work on yellow first, since a lot of people who have beaten me are in yellow, so... what world is this? This is red. Red art. Let's see what art 2 is. This is in blue. Blue art. Home art 4. Hey, Shark, how's it going? How's the volume? Can y'all hear the music? This is purple. This is yellow. Okay, so we did find yellow. It's right here. Yellow art. There we go. So, we should just be able to... I forget if it's from the top or the bottom, so we'll just have to see. That's Drapion art. I can't remember what it was. It's not Giratina. Gold Stumpy? No, that's not right. I have a lot of these. I think it's Tattered One. Yep, that's the one, and I do have to make it up here. Oh, great. I gotta see if there's anybody else who's willing to help me, because I need to get all these done, and I really don't feel like spending 2 weeks on it, you know what I mean? If anyone has schematics, preferably flight. There we go. This way, if there's any, like, lower things, I could just... in terms of like sand and stuff, I could just place it. Easy place on. Let's do this. Brrr. So, how's everybody's day going? I got some cleaning done already, so that's nice. My laundry's going. Dishes are done. I gotta sweep the house today too. Maybe mow the lawn, but I don't know. It looks like it's gonna rain. What about everyone else? What are y'all up to today? Fair enough. Hey, Sebby, how's it going? We're working on finishing up all the map arts for the current gym. We're just doing the gym art. The fan art somebody made for me. I always enjoy getting fan art. We don't get it as much as I used to, but it's alright still. This one's very nice. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? You're bored? Do some push-ups. Why can I not? Is there something here? Oh my god, get out of here, Wattrel. Does it feel like the Kanto Battle Factory cheats? Because I swear it feels like they cheat. Alright, this section's just going to be blackened out. I thought it was a signature at first, and then I looked back. It's not. I swear, it's like every Pokemon feels like it has early bird. I was asleep for like 4 turns in a row. Maybe it was 3. It felt like 4. But they always wake up like either the first turn or the second. I don't think I've ever had a Pokemon stay asleep for more than 2 turns. Dude, the Season 1 team was so crazy. 500 wins. Right now, this team's not doing too hot. I think once I get a Weezing and maybe the Slowpokes, we'll definitely have to do some experimenting. I am very much like King Nidoking. I will say, Gengar would be a lot better if he still had Levitate. Like, if Gengar still had Levitate, it would be such a good Pokemon. But as of now, it's alright. It does feel like it just straight up nukes things with the Choice Specs Thunder, you know, during the rain. Like, it feels really oppressive sometimes, you know. Other than that, like, its Shadow Balls don't hit that hard. Maybe I don't have it Eevee trained. Do I have it Eevee trained? That could be what's going on. Maybe we sack some of the HP and go back to full special attack. Oh wow, I'm already out of black. That's fine. Let's move on to... What is all this? Why is somebody placing things down here? Did I not enchant this? I thought I gave it efficiency 5. I did. Is mining deep slate really this slow? What the hell? Yeah, I know. I know. I blocked you and banned you because of the message you sent. Well, I guess not you. How'd you get hacked, even? Did you just click on a suspicious link? You tried to get your free Robux? I told you those aren't real. Hey, how's it going, Humor? Welcome. Alright, I want to work on the Skaroopy. Looks like a lot of either pink or red. Let's take a look. It is pink, so 900. That was 256. This will be 512. And now we should have close to enough. Yeah, there's a link in the description if you wanted to join the Discord. Oh, we're at 800, so I need like half a stack more. There we go, that's enough. All right. See, the issue with making a lot of the map art is it feels like you make a lot of progress like early on, and then like the moment you start, it's like the longer you go on, the less progress you make per, it feels. It's because you're constantly having to go after like the small little bits and pieces that you're missing, you know? I mean, you don't really have to give that much of an explanation, I guess. I mean, people get hacked. It is what it is. I've had my Steam hacked before because I was stupid. I didn't realize it was a scam. Actually, I've had my Steam hacked like twice. One, I should have known better. I was warned about it beforehand, but I still didn't, you know, I still went along with it anyway. And then the other one I just had no idea about. Now I try to stay a little more vigilant, although I guess sometimes people just come up with new things that you'll never know about. Probably. I'm just trying to work on this map art. Come on. You know, we haven't built a gym in a while. Should we build... Is there anybody who's making a gym? I feel like that we planned to make gyms before, but I just never ended up doing it. Hey, how's it going, tutorials? Welcome. Frog gym? Yeah, let's make the frog gym. Oh! Speaking of... I got 191 points. I'm gonna go ahead and buy myself another statue. Alright, come on. Come on, Bulbasaur. Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. Yeah, see, I immediately know. I immediately knew it was hacked when you sent that message. What is that? What are you? Oh, you're a Kilowattrel. You're just like halfway in. Hell yeah. I want to get a bunch of these statues. Does everyone have an OU team ready? I still got to make the rules set, but if y'all have an OU team ready, that'll be great. We're going to be doing the tournament sometime next month. I haven't come up with an exact date, though. But it'll be, like, within the next month or so. The Legend Voucher Giveaway. The Legend Voucher Giveaway tournament. I mean, you got plenty of time to build it. I'm also going to start a new rank in the Discord for people who are specifically a part of certain communities, right? Like, I'll make one for Origin Realms and then CobbleGalaxy and stuff like that. Those will be the big ones. If I start playing, like, another game that I get a good community in, I may do that as well. We'll see. Yeah, I planned on buying plushie boxes, and we'll probably give those away for people who impress me. Who come up with, like, good strategies. I could just make it, like, top 5. I've basically gotten everything I want from the Kanto crate. All I wanted was the shiny Venusaur plushie. Or not the shiny Venusaur plushie. The shiny Venusaur pickaxe. And the Bulbasaur statues. I guess at this point it'd be kind of cool to get all of the shiny Venusaur tools. But for the life of me, I've not seen anybody selling them. Well, I don't have any keys, and I don't really care for the keys. It would be kind of neat. So for the map arts, do you need to claim the stuff for it? Nah. I don't claim any of this. Once I make the map art, like, I just save it, and if somebody wants to come over and grief it, it's not the biggest deal in the world, because it's like, you know, I've already got the art. I just make copies. Not that I want anybody to grief it, that would absolutely blow. Nor do I encourage it. I'm pretty sure it's still not allowed, even if you don't have a claim. Let me guess my favorite Pokemon. Venusaur, Eternatus, Drapion. Eternatus is not on that list. But Drapion and Venusaur are. Let me think of my top 3 favorite Pokemon, and you can guess. Alright, I've got them. What's number 3? What's my 3rd favorite? No, because I typically lock it in place. What's the 3rd one? I mean, my builds are claimed. The 3rd one is Venusaur, yes. What's the 2nd one? You use a glass pane. What's the second one? For third is Venusaur. Second one is... It is Salazzle, yes. Second one's Salazzle. Which makes the first one... Drapion, yeah. When is somebody going to make some Salazzle fan art that I can make for the third season, Jim? You know what? That will be perfect. You know why? Because Season 3 is going to be a double Sun team. Somebody make some Salazzle fan art. Nothing inappropriate, by the way. It's a lizard. I don't care if the lizard has hips. All right, so here's the team so far. We're gonna go Terra, Dragon, Salazzle with Sunny Day, Dragon Pulse, Protect, and maybe something else. I gotta figure out exactly what it is. We're gonna have Chlorophyll, normal Venusaur, with Sleep Powder, Weather Ball, which I believe it learns, Earth Power, and Sludge Bomb. We're gonna have... That's it. That's all I could think of so far. Probably Crobat with like Haze, Tailwind, stuff like that. We'll probably have a couple more grass Pokemon and maybe another Poison Fire if there's one. There's Zapdos wings, Dragonite wings, and Dragonite wings. Sorry. None on at the moment. Not seeing where this pink is. Oh, there's one. It's gotta be like up here somewhere. Ah, yeah, there it is. I want to make sure I'm done with one before I move on to the next. 3 more. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Nope. Go to Cobblecino. I don't need ranks, though. Also, I don't do the casinos or scams. Like, it's never truly random. I mean, I could just spend real money on it, so... Like, if I needed a rank, I'd just buy one. I'm an adult with disposable income and no kids. Alright, I don't know where the last pink one is. We'll just have to find it later. Let's do red. How much red am I gonna need? $202. I need 10 more. There we go. Alright, have a good one. I appreciate you stopping by. Here, let's get the Nihilum out of the way first, too. How much of that do I need? Oh my god, 650. Lord have mercy. That's Netherrack. I had to have missed it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, there it is. Wow. Okay. Alright, that should be enough, right? Yes. Yes, Terra will be allowed. One Pokemon will be banned from Terra, but Terra is allowed. I'm gonna have to make a list of all the allowed Mega Pokemon according to me. Since Champions hasn't ranked them yet. I wonder how long until friggin' Champions actually has a proper tier list. For Smogon. I mean, it's gonna be pretty close. Why? Like, it's going to be, like, basically the same rules. There's very few things that are, gonna change. How much of this do we have? Oh, wow, not that much. Okay. Because you just burn through blocks so quick. Has anybody pulled anything good from keys recently? Because I've pulled a lot more legend keys from the vote crate. I pulled like 3 in the last 2 weeks. It's actually kind of wild. And it's not like I've been voting all that much either. I've just sold the legend keys. Mainly because I need the money. Haven't been doing raids like I should. Raids are such easy money too. But I've been trying to do the Kanto ones and I keep getting like super unlucky. That's funny. See, that's why it's like you just spend, you know, sell the legend keys and buy the legend you want. I mean, the only one that you're probably going to have to get lucky with is Rayquaza. But even then, you could just sell the legend keys and buy Pokemon keys and you'd probably have a better chance. Because you could buy a lot more Pokemon keys, you know what I mean? Kind of lagging a little bit. I don't know why I'm lagging so much. I guess speaking of keys, after I'm done placing the rest of these, I'll go ahead and open the one I have. Probably not going to get anything good, but, you know, we'll try. Almost out. Wow, we're down to our last stack. I don't even know if we need it. Keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, we only need 36 more. How about red? How much more red do we need? 23. Not bad. Nine left. 12 left. We're almost there. Jimmy Apple Timmy. What does that even mean? What is that a reference to? Or is it just names you've chosen? I'm not saying it over here. Where are you? There's some red. Nice. 7 left. Oh. I am in yellow world. We have one more to place. Where? Oh, there it is. Boom, and just like that. This is what we got so far. That actually kind of looks neat. The way it blends with the Drapion. Alright, let's go to spawn. Open up! Wow, 20,000! Wonderful! Could have just sold it. Alright, let's see what else we need. Chat, what block should we work on next? We could go black wool again. We could go blue wool. We could go orange wool. What are we thinking? Blue, black, or orange? Black? Okay. Just gonna have to fill my entire inventory up. I wish I had that one mod that allowed you to just print it. I don't know, it's very quiet today. Trying to think, what are we gonna do today? Should we just continue Cuphead? Or should we try Palworld finally? I kind of want to try Palworld, but I also figure we should probably finish Cuphead. I feel like we're on the devil now, right? Of Cuphead. Who's advertising an egg shop? Damn, we've already gone through a huge chunk. Pretty cool that I can force hatch 2 Pokemon. Like at the same time. I didn't realize you could do that until just recently. Stupid lag. Domino, Largo, stop. Hey, Urchin, how's it going, man? What's a common issue that you see new players have on this server? Like, I guess a pitfall, rather. Like a mistake you see people constantly making. Alright, let's do orange wool next. How much orange do we need? $96. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, we're just working on some map art. It's gonna take a while. I'm doing it alone. Is Zach on? Zach's not on, of course not. Frogs will never rule as long as the poison team is around. Speaking of which, does anyone want a challenge? Damn, we're already down a stack. Some frogs are poison. Hey, Shoebush, it's been a while. What's up? How are you doing today? Glad to see you're still kicking. Can't say the same for my other mods. Alright, have a good one. Goodbye. I do know Belly Bolt, yes. I have one more orange to place. Can anyone spot it? I'm not seeing it. There you are. Alright, let's get all the yellow terracotta and grass. One green wool, 5 orange terracotta, 1 yellow wool. So 1, 5, let's see, 1 green wool, 11 yellow wool, and then what was the other one? 3 lime terracotta, 5 orange terracotta. Is that the one that splits its like knuckles open and has like the bone attacks? It's like the Wolverine thing. 8 cyan wool, 20 grass blocks. Ten cyan, 10 light gray. Where is everyone? Everyone keeps leaving. $45 yellow, 44 pink. 45 yellow, 44 pink. All right. Let's start placing. What was that? Oh, that's magenta. We're not worried about that yet. Should we ever bring the old map arts back, by the way? Like, maybe we'll have a day where we bring the old team back. That's an idea. I gotta see when we did that. I'll have to look back on all my streams. That's not a bad idea. Where are you? I wish it was night. Ah, why? Ah, the cyans. One more cyan. Where are you? That's wool. It's light blue. Where are you, Mr. Cyan? Ah, there it is. Ah, we'll do all that later. How much blue do I need? $283. 56. 83. 13, 7, 17 more. Ah, it was 20. It was 20. 23, not, or 27. Hey, how's it going, Chaotic Chip? Good morning. Just sleep well. I gotta say, it's really weird. The dark circles around my eyes have gone away. I mean, they're still there, but they're not, like, as deep as they used to be. I've gotten the same amount of sleep. I think it's the drink. I have this thing that's supposed to help your recovery during just your sleep. And I think it's actually helped. It's rather interesting, actually. Let's see. What does this look like so far? Honestly, we are on track to finish this today. I just hope it doesn't take that long. We've already been live for 50 minutes. And I've not had any breaks from building this, so... I think going at it block by block definitely helps. Why do you keep saying that? You've already said it. Stop. Dude, I'm so tired of the false copyright claims. Like recently, the last 2 or 3 streams have been copyrighted with the Hollow Knight music. And it's like, Team Cherry owns it, by the way, but for some reason this other company keeps claiming that it's their music. And it's like, first off, it's a video game. Like, it's in a video game, so it's under fair use anyway. But you also just don't own it. And for some reason, YouTube constantly allows these people to make the false copyright claim. And then you're like, look, this guy doesn't even own the music. Why is he able to claim my video? I did make this map art, but we got to make it in every single world. This way, if somebody wins and they live in a different world other than blue, they can actually get a reward. Otherwise, it's just going to show a blank piece of paper. Yeah, I made a complaint to YouTube, but I highly doubt it'll do anything. Like, it's genuinely ridiculous. Because this has been a problem since early YouTube. I remember people complaining about this, like, a decade ago, you know? Is Aurora Pokemon here to help me? Do you also have schematics? Oh wow, we're almost done with blue. Just missing a couple more blues. Gotta figure out where they are. There's one. That is Lapis. Not entirely sure where this last blue is. I hope it's not right there. Let's take a look. You know what? It probably is under there. Let's grab these. So, I mean, it's already here. Might as well. I think I'm gonna binge watch Luke the Notable's 100 Days videos again. Feel like it's been enough time since I've seen it. I've just run out of things to listen to. Really? Wonder who those are. Ask them what they think of my gym. Man, you know you're not supposed to be that. Oh, nice. Ooh, someone's trading a max IV Rayquaza for a legend rank voucher. Honestly, that's probably worth it. Wow, I got Trubbish. Is it good IVs? No. I don't actually know if I have a Trubbish. Trubbish is probably a Pokemon I could probably breed, like, to get a good one. How's it looking so far? Barely any different, actually. That's weird. We're almost out. I don't know what's with the map art's obsession with having like a mix of black and then this stuff, but it is rather annoying. I'd imagine. Probably just, it's like super gapped and stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't even tell what it is. It's all of that. We're missing one more yellow wool. There we go. All right, now we got a bunch of pink terracotta to place. Question is where? Guess let's get this crimson stem out the way. We need 506. That should be everything we need, right? Yep. We'll also need black terracotta, so 644 of that. Oh wow, we're just 4 away. If I dump this feather and buy 4 more, that'll be enough. Alright, let's do it. Damn it. We gotta go a little slow with it. Because for some reason it likes to do that. Alright. Oh, what do y'all think? Should we finish Cuphead tonight or should we do, Pal World? Here, I'll show you in just a moment. It's the same one we built before. It's for the Season 2 gym, but this is in Yellow World. The issue is when you teleport between worlds, the map art doesn't work. So if you want one map art for every single world, you have to build them in every single world. Is there an actual story to Pal World now? Like, is there a reason to play it single player? Because, like, before, it didn't really feel like there was a reason to play it single player. Really? Oh. I've literally not looked up any spoilers. I do not care for spoilers for games anymore. You know, there was once upon a time where I used to, like, research a game and basically know how to play it before I bought a game. I was broke back then, so I, like, had to really choose. And, now I just like going into things blind. What about you guys? Do you like going in blind, or do you prefer to know everything about the game first? What do you mean escape Crystal Peaks? It's not that difficult. Yeah, I also went into Hollow Knight blind. I had so much difficulty. I think I'm rather good at it now, though. You don't have a lantern? Do you need a lantern for Crystal Peaks? Oh, you're talking about the one that allows you to have, like, what is it, Crystal Dash? You know, we still haven't actually finished our Hollow Knight playthrough. Like, we're doing the Steel Soul run, and I was trying to 100% it because I'm trying to get the achievements, right? And there's still a lot of achievements I don't have. We still have a lot more to place. How much, yeah, we have a lot of black terracotta as well. No, the achievement's just to 100% it. There is an achievement to 112 it, but I think my 112 run is just going to be on my normal one. Mainly because I'm already further along. I can't remember what it's at. I'd like to check actually right now. Are you trying to teleport to me? What for? Man, this next week I'm gonna have the house to myself for 2 whole weeks. It's gonna be great. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing. I think I'm probably just gonna work out, like early. I typically wait till like 5, just because I don't want to wake my brother. You know, it'd be rude to wake him up at friggin' 3 a.m. But shoot, I'll have alone. I will be able to do it. I'll be able to work out starting at 3 a.m. Yeah, I saw the screenshot. Ah, what? Yeah, we still have 2.5 stacks of this to place. Question is where? Ah, here we go. What is this? Magenta terracotta. How much magenta terracotta am I gonna need? $169. Nice. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is a huge section. Hell yeah. Goodness. Gotta love placing them in the wrong spot. Who here's planning on being in the tournament, by the way? Are you reading what I'm messaging you? I've not seen any messages. What world is this in? I'm sorry, I didn't see that. It's in yellow. Hold on, I gotta turn my friggin' volume up. Forgot I turned it down. There we go. Oh man, have y'all heard of Meat Canyon? The artist? You ever use /mail or mailbox? I've gotten a couple of people messaging me on that, but personally I've not like sent mail to people. See, I just don't have a reason to message people. There's no one I really need to get into contact with. Ah! Yeah, this is our last stack of Crimson Stems. How's it looking now? It kind of looks like, you know, no soul Skorupi. How have I not gotten a new viewer? What in the world? What am I doing wrong? Alright, we got 44 more to place. Let's find out where those 44 need to be placed. Looks like we got some terracotta that can be placed. Or not. What the hell? Why are you dying? What are you dying for? Has anyone seen like those like backrooms found footage videos? I've been like binge watching them. Oh, good job, good job. Like 90% sure I bought exactly how much I needed, but I'm not seeing it. What? What? What does that mean? That doesn't exist. Currently locked by the owner. Why you keep lying to me? What have I done? Also, I just don't need 5K. Alright, let's see how much more I need. Alright. 36 more place, so I need to get rid of 4. There we go. Where are you? There you are. Really? Why are you placing these in the wrong spot? More to place. There's got to be like a decent group of them that I haven't placed yet. I really hope they're not just like small in-between sections where there's like 1 or 2. Oh, that'll be annoying. It's got to be like within this area. Are y'all seeing it? Because I'm sure as hell not seeing it. I see 1 here. Here we go. This is it right here. We still have 10 more, I think. Seven more. And then I'm gonna go open the vote crate key. I doubt I'll get anything good. 6. Sure, I guess. Here, we'll just battle here. What's this? Oh. Scanning. Scanning. I see 2 right there. Now we're down to 4. Where are you? We We just need to place 4 more. Ah, whatever. Let's battle. Oh my god, this team. I don't know why I sent out the wrong Pokemon, but here we are. Nice, one-tapped. Oh wow, you're faster than me. Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you? Let's see. Oh wow, we outspeed. Nice. I don't know why you stayed in. If this Terra's, I'm leaving. I'm not fighting Terra friggin' Shininja. That's like the only thing that I will not do. Nah, it's not a win. Battle block? I do know the game Cult of the Lamb, but I'm not really interested in playing it. It's like one of those games that it's like it's borderline inappropriate, especially for my audience. It's also just not a game I have too much interest in. There's a fan song for it that's pretty good. How much more of this do I have? I have a lot. Hold on. That is a lot of black terracotta we have to place. We gotta figure out where it all is. Why is there just a random Solosis? Ain't no rock Pokemon near me, and I don't even have Pokeballs. I guess we have Pal World planned for after Cuphead. And then I plan on playing Silk Song again. Oh, you know what? 2 more games I'd like to return to is Escaping the Backrooms. I'd love to do another one of those streams. And then what is it? What's it called? It's like Mid-Shift or something, Midnight Shift. The full game for that came out, so I'd love to play it. It's a game where you work at a convenience store and there's like skinwalkers. It's effectively like Papers, Please or Not My Neighbor. And we could play Not My Neighbor as well. Or not. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Hell yeah. The demo had like some story, but not really. I gotta find time to play it though. Maybe sometime this week, maybe next weekend. I guess the goal's gonna be to beat Cuphead today, and then maybe next Sunday or Saturday we'll play that game. I'll be working next Saturday as well, so... Let's see if we can get anything good from a Wonder Trade. The answer's no. No, we can't. Although it is kind of neat that we're almost out of black terracotta. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a vote key. We still have... Oh, never mind. We have a lot more than I thought. 2 stacks. Wow. That's not true. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go open the vote crate key. Yo, somebody just got Kyogre. Wow, Ultra Balls. That's great. What's this about? What is this? Where am I? Yeah, I really can't see where I am. So, no, I don't like it. Alright. Is it supposed to be a Charizard head? That's my guess. There was no way to exit the inside. Hey, Vertex Rabbit, welcome. Oh, it's the fish. Chi-Yu or whatever. Very nice. I should have figured. Is that near here? I guess not. A little over a stack and a half left of this black terracotta to place. Here, let's grab some more black wool. I need to learn how to do note blocks. We should put some like theme music in the gym. That'd be kind of cool. If we do that though, what theme music should it be? Maybe some Team Galactic or something? No? How are there so many owners? How many owners are there on this server? Is that like a rank I can buy? Like $1,000? Here, let's go back home real quick. Nice. Ah, whoops. 65%. I'm pretty sure that's worse than the ones I got in there. 66, 75. Yeah, this is garbage. Goodbye. Oh wow, Pokemon Go just sent me a message. Let's see what's in there. Imagine it's a shiny on stream. Anything cool in the GTS? I love how like most people will put like normal shinies for like 300k, maybe 400. And then you'll have like people putting up plushies of just random Pokemon like Arbok, and it's like 2 million, and it's like, what world do you live in that's 2 million, you know? Here, hold on, let's see. No. Alright. Does anyone want to battle? You know the funniest part of like player gyms are? Is when you'll go to a player gym and use a regular strategy and you beat the person so bad that they make it a rule that you can't use like a certain move or a certain Pokemon. Like, I remember facing this guy making a dragon gym. By the way, this person had friggin' Primal Groudon in his dragon gym. And I used Protect a couple of times, right? I forget what he was using, but I was like trying to stall it out. And he's like, oh, so like, and I didn't even use Protect that many times, by the way. Just a few times. But he made it a rule that you can't Protect spam. And it's like, I wasn't even Protect spamming. What are you talking about? Like, trust me, I will Toxic Stall if I have to. But that was not what that was. It's really funny. Silly people doing silly things, I guess. I'm gonna go to the bathroom here in a minute. Still have a stack of this black terracotta to place. A wild Fiona. I mean, to be fair, that's not that bad. Like, at least it wasn't a good Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's gone. Sucks. But yeah, it's not a good Pokemon. If you really wanted one, I mean, you can just find a billion. I'll be back. I have returned. I know y'all miss me, right? No? Oh, fair enough. Why didn't anybody tell me the color block was still up? Ooh, 60%'s not bad. Can't believe you didn't tell me. Alright, let's take a look at what else we're gonna need. I don't want to do that. We've already done pink wool. We already have black terracotta. Alright, blue terracotta is next. We need 600. We need 88. Okay, 64, so we need 24 more. 24 minus... We'll just make it 20. And that should be all of that we need. Yep, 600 exact. And then, do I have enough space for cobwebs? We need 468. We have enough space for 320. I guess let's just buy more black wool. Oh, so what's y'all's plans for the day? Anything exciting going on? Going to church or something? Sunday for most of us. I wish hatching a Pokemon from an egg counted as catching him for your quests. It'd make it a lot easier to hunt. I guess I plan to, if it stays nice today, I'm gonna mow the lawn and then do a little bit of smelting. Not a lot. My ingot's almost done, so... I gotta polish it a little more and then fill in some of the holes on the bottom, and then it should just be good. I gotta go and get it engraved for my coworker. Is there a Pokemon there? Man, get out of here. Oh, I don't have another Pokemon. Hold on. Get out of here, Wingull. Venusaur, not Venusaur. There we go. just nuked from orbit with a lightning bolt. Jesus. Level like 5 Wingull. It's like, officer, I had to. He was in my way. All these darn Pokemon, like, directly in the way. You know, I just found out that, I was talking about him earlier. Not earlier today, but in, like, a previous stream about my old, wrestling coach. Apparently, he's had, like, 3 strokes. And one of them was just recent. So that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, that is very much not a good sign. Because, like, he had one, I guess, a couple of years ago, and then apparently he's had another one recently, like within the last month or so. I hope he's alright. It's hard to keep in contact with people, you know? Especially from so long ago. Hey, look, Aurora, that person just got a Fione. If you want it so bad, get the one from him. How many do you have since you like it? Anyone selling shiny Salazzle plushie? Excuse me, I just burped. Almost there. How much more of this do I have to place? Wow, we're almost done with the blue terracotta. That's wild. How much? What does it look like? Oh wow, you can kind of see. That looks so weird. Alright, I think Netherrack and this red stuff will be next. We still have 2 more stacks of blue terracotta. What is this? Light blue? It is light blue, okay. How much light blue do I need? $199. I mean, we might as well go ahead and get it now. 128. So 71. 64. means 17 more. That should be all that I need, right? Oh, I bought way too much. Whoops. That is what it is. How much clay do I need? Let's go ahead and get that now, too. 181. I can buy... Yeah, there it is. 181. Once again, I keep placing the... clicking the wrong button. Clay, 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 clay. We need 21 more. Let's just make sure. And yep, we got the exact amount. Let's do this. Looks like we're gonna need a lot of purple. A lot of purple. How much white terracotta am I needing? Let's go ahead and get that. 30. And then 57 ice. 30 white. Just grab the 32. That's a lot quicker. And then the ice. 57. Uh, 32, 57, let's see, a 16, and then get 9 more. There we go. This is that part where it's just getting super monotonous. If we had, like, a conversation going, it wouldn't be so bad, but it's like I'm just talking to myself, you know? Gonna go crazy. How much space do I have? I have a decent amount of space. I love how we have Cobblemon streams where there's just a bunch of people with us. And then we also have Cobblemon streams where there's nobody and it's barely in between. It's like it's either dead silent or there's literally nothing but talking. We'll have like groups of people down at the gym, you know? But then other streams like this one, it's just dead silence. It is what it is. Oh wow, I've been going for 2 hours. I was hoping we'd be able to get this done today. But it is not looking like that's the case. How much did we get done? I mean, you could see the outlines. But it's definitely nowhere close to being done. Alright. Why do these all just randomly need deep slate? Have y'all noticed that? Where there's just like a weird section of just deep slate? Oh, this is where all that's at, isn't it? I'm like, where is the rest of it? It's right here. Yay. We're almost out of blue terracotta. How much more do I need? Did I buy too much of it? I don't think I did. Oh wow, we're actually too short. There we go. Really? You dare challenge me? I was about to say, where is this? Alright, should probably check this guy out. 59%? I'm pretty sure that's just worse than all of these. Yeah. Let's go ahead and check out our Pokemon real quick. We'll forcefully hatch a couple, and that'll be it, I guess. It's a slow day anyway, who cares? Wow, empty? Ah, 5 minutes. That's fine. Alright, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I appreciate everybody for joining me. We'll have another stream later. Hopefully, we'll actually have people there. Goodbye.